What's up, skaters? Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm excited to have you for a SlideBoard video. I know a lot of you want to build those skater quads. Took me a while, but there are definitely some shortcuts where you can not just get stronger legs, but also bigger legs if that's what you're into. Skating is in itself a fantastic sport to build legs and glutes, but there is definitely a few things that you can add to that to speed up the process. And in this video, I will give you 3 simple pieces of advice for things you can use as you're training on your SlideBoard to just maximize the gains, the benefits of them. I do want to highlight that I'm using a board called the Burn that is just way ahead of all the other SlideBoards there are out on the market. It comes with, socks of different sizes, a spray, a cloth, and then the board itself is super light and you can adjust the distance from block A to block B as you slide. I don't think you should aim for longer boards. It really just depends on your size. I'm pretty tall myself, 6'4", 191 centimeters, so I use relatively large width for my board. But the cool thing about the Burn, you can use any length. I will leave a discount code below for you guys to purchase one. They haven't paid me or anything for this, but I do think it's a super cool board and honestly maybe a better skater, so go ahead and try that out. Also recommend you to try out the wear bands. So one easy way to make things harder and to simply make yourself stronger is to add more resistance. Personally, I've done it with a weight belt or a weight vest for years, but it's just not the same as if you actually put these around your feet and then have the resistance going in the exact movements that you put off. So those are 2 things I want to recommend right off the bat before we dive into these pieces of advice that will probably make you a better skater or at least build your legs really fast. But the first one is very simple. Just sit lower. Honestly, find a mirror, look at this video of me doing it and try and imitate that. Make sure you are as low as I am, because that does make a massive difference. I've tested it with Muscle Oxygen, the grass support device that I've been using, and we're talking massive differences in lactate. And of course that is what, muscle exhaustion is what ultimately will lead to hypertrophy and bigger muscles. So if you want to go there faster, and also key benefit here, it will make you a better skater to just get the habit of sitting lower whenever you do your exercises. Sit low. And next point here is go slower. Cardio wise, yes, you may get a higher heart rate if you go faster step pattern, faster cadency. It also may be easier, but when the goal is to become stronger, especially when we're talking muscular strength, go slower, gonna build more lactic acid, and it's gonna lead to bigger gains in terms of size and strength of your quads and your glutes. So slow down the movements. My coach keeps telling me if you cannot go slow, well, you can't go fast. So skating wise, slowing it down will also teach you better skating technique. You can really get your body weight over on each side of the board, set it up for the next push. The third and final thing that I really found to be beneficial here, it is not in the gliding phase that you build the strength. Here, it's more supportive muscles around the knees, around the hip area, that helps you control where your knee is at. When we talk about the building raw strength off the legs here, it is when we are on one single leg. You can try it yourself, try and be in just a 1 leg basic position compared to 2 legs, and you'll see which one makes you blow up the fastest. It is a lot harder being on 1 leg. So try and force yourself to spend as much time as you can on 1 leg, on each side of the SlideBoard, and even as you slide, force yourself to have as much as possible while still feeling sort of stable, as much of your body weight on that leg underneath yourself, not the one extended to the side, but the one you're on. Will make it harder, but when you're skating, it will make you better. And more importantly for this video, it will make your legs burn and it will make them stronger and bigger. So those are my 3 pieces of advice. Add the wear bands and make it burn. If you have any ideas on how to, get bigger quads, let me and the rest of the skating community out there know. From personal experience, skating is a fantastic tool, not just to have fun, but also to build strength in so many areas. One of the reasons I love that sport, super cool, low impact, and just challenging in so many ways. So have fun out there on your burn boards, on your skates, and subscribe to my video if you haven't. I'm Victor L. Thorpe, and I had a blast having you for this little SlideBoard class. See you next time.